This is going to be 2015 AG Watchout Football Mixer number 12 already. All right, featuring 2 boxes of 2014 Strata and 2 boxes of Contenders. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Nick J at the top, Matt S. You're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Let's make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Heath C. You're at the top. Daniel M. You're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this into our NFL spreadsheet. Let me pull this up here for you. There it is right there. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this roll big as we read the names and teams off here to you. Here we go. Heath C. You have the Cardinals. George S. Falcons. Kelly P. You have the Ravens. George S. Bills, Panthers, and Bears. Steve C. You have the Bengals. Matt S. You have the Browns. Tim C. You have the Cowboys. Tim S. Broncos. Matt S. You got the Lions. George S. with the Packers. Chris B. You have the Texans. George S. You have the Colts. Lynn T. with the Jags as requested. George S. You have the Chiefs. Patrick M. with the Dolphins. Nick J. You have the Vikings. Daniel C. Patriots. George S. You have the Saints. Susan R. You got the Giants. George S. Jets. You also have the Raiders. Ben G. You have the Eagles. Annette C. Steelers. Michael G. You have the Chargers. George S. with the 49ers. Mark C. You have the Seahawks. Catherine L. You have the Rams. Sean D. Bucks. Heath C. You have the Titans. Daniel M. with the Redskins. All right, any trades, please do so now in the mixer. Watch out, number 12. All right. It's going to be a good break. It's going to be a good break. I'm very excited about it. Let's set the break up here. Let's set it up. Yeah, I think Blake's going to have a good good career over there in Jacksonville. He just needs a little more time. I think Blake's going to be all right, though. Yeah, CJ, I don't know what I think about that, man. I don't know, buddy. I don't know, man, about John Fox over there in Chicago. I don't know. I'd rather have the Shanahans than John Fox, to be honest. So I don't know. He's too mellow, man. He's too mellow to be our coach. But who knows, man? Who knows? Guess we'll find out, buddy. Nah, Rex Ryan as a defensive coordinator, yes. As head coach, no. A lot of packs, man. It's a lot of work. Who made this break, man? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work in here. Who made this break? Disaster. Oh, Chris did? Okay, that makes sense then. I hear you, Matt. Yeah, man. It's a lot of labor, man, here. A lot of labor involved. See, the reason I would say Shanahan knows how to draft, and Shanahan knows how to build a line. That's the reason I would like him over there. You don't have 3 1,000 different yard runners in 3 different seasons with a team by luck. And I'm referring to Alandis Gary, Clinton Portis, and Terrell Davis. And then Mike Anderson as well. Actually, I think it was 4 years. 4 different guys. Shanahan knows how to draft. I mean, Mike Anderson, I think, came from Utah or something like that. The boy knows how to build lines and draft running backs and draft players. All right, guys, any trades? Don't get me started, CJ. I'll be talking about that mess all night, buddy. Next time we do the podcast, CJ, I'll call and talk to you about the Bears, have you on the show, man. How about that? All right, guys and gals, 30 seconds on trades. 30 seconds. All right, everybody's saying rip. I'm just going to go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Marius Thomas right there. Oh, Johnny Beer Pong, huh? All right. Reggie Bush. Where am I going? Where am I going for contenders there? Got to stick to the product there. Here's a Larry. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Pulled one of these earlier. It's Dante Moncrief right here. 70 of 75. Colts. Watch out, George S. That's coming out to you, George S. 70 of 75. Beautiful Dante Moncrief. Yep. Paid for all your spots right there, George. You're set, man. Next up, here we go. Doug Martin. Beautiful Moncrief, by the way. Just a beauty. Here's a Bernard Pierce. Next up, here we go. Richard Jennings. Ooh, here's a Lacy patch. All right. 35 of 150 right there. Eddie Lacy. Green Bay Packers. George S. That is coming out to you. Packs keep falling over here. There we go. Next up in the 4-boxer. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Tom Brady. Next up, here we go. Brian Hoyer. There's a Taj unemployed Boyd. Can't even say it anymore. New York Jets. George S. Next up, here we go. Here's a Jordy Nelson. Next up, Des Bryant. Ooh, here we go. Paul Richardson patch right here for the Seahawks. That is, let's see, Seattle. Mark C. There you go, buddy. Paul Richardson right there. Give him some time, Mark. He's going to do well. He was hurt this year. Paul Richardson for the Seahawks. Next up, Ben Roethlisberger. Here we go. Here's a Vernon Davis. Another Geno Smith cut for the Jets. Here we go. Here's a Monty Ball. Still rolling in the break. There's an Eli, Jordan Cameron. AJ Green. Ooh, Marshawn Lynch cut. I'm thankful. Right there. Marshawn Lynch, I'm thankful card. Very nice. Mark C. Here we go. Here is a Wes Welker. Troy Polamalu. Ooh, Keenan Allen autograph. Look at this. I think somebody's trying to trade the Chargers too. Look at this. Keenan Allen. Right there. Very nice. Keenan Allen. Right there. Very nice for the Chargers. That's a 1 of 1, by the way. 1 of 1. Keenan Allen. Very nice, Mike. Let's see. Michael G, that's coming out to you. 1 of 1. Beautiful Keenan Allen autograph. Yes, sir. You're welcome, buddy. Michael G. I think you tried to trade them too, didn't you, man? Good no trade. Good no trade. 1 of 1. Keenan Allen. Next up. Ooh, here we go. Here's Taj Boyd. Show this card around town. All right, Taj Boyd, New York Jets. George S. That's coming out to you, George S. Okay, maybe I was thinking of somebody else. Sorry. Might have been the last break. David Fales. All right. Next up, here we go. Steven Jackson. All right. Oh, someone. Okay. Either way, you got a nice Keenan Allen 1 of 1. Mike, if you want to order a magnet for that, buddy, or whatever, if you want a magnet, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Just order it through the website under supplies. Put Watchout Mixer number 12 Keenan Allen card, and the ladies will put that in the magnet for you, buddy. Due to the fact it is a beautiful 1 of 1. Very nice 1 of 1. I'd want mine in a magnet. So here we go. Ryan Matt. Okay, I got you. Like I said, I've seen some weird trades lately, man. So trades can be a curse sometimes around here. It's weird. Here's a Tom Brady cut for the Patriots. Put you a Taj Boyd lot together online, man. Sammy Watkins cut for the Bills. He's pretty good. I like Sammy Watkins. Next up, here we go. Jay Cutler. All right, here we go. Matty Ice. Packs are just falling everywhere, man. Here is a Giovanni Bernard. Straighten this up here. There we go. All right. Let me fix that so they don't fall over. There we go. All right, cool. Got it. Julio Jones. All right, guys, still rolling here in the 4-box mixer. Here we go. Earl Thomas. There's Andrew Luck. Reggie Wayne. There we go. There's a CJ. Here, Aaron Rodgers cut. Very nice for the Packers. Here we go. Eddie Lacy. Here's a Sam Bradford. Hopefully he comes back healthy next year. He's had some bad luck, Bradford, last few years. Bad luck with injuries. Ben Tate. All right, and a couple packs left. B. Marshall. And last pack of Strata. Should have one more hit in here. Ooh, man. Oh, wow. Charles Sims. What a great way to finish the Strata portion of the break. Wow. Charles Sims. Beauty right there. Tampa Bay Bucks. Sean D. Sean D. Beautiful card right there, man. Strata signature relic. That's awesome. Charles Sims. That is nice. Right there. 26 of 40. Sean D. That's coming out to you. Nice hit, man. Sean D. All right, let's clean up this. Yep, that's the only card in that pack, man. Figures it was the last one. Good way to close it out. All right, let's do contenders. Here we go. It's very exciting. Let's see if we can pull a Super Bowl ticket or a gold ticket out of here. Something explosive. That Strata was good portion of the break there. Some good stuff. Keenan Allen, 1 of 1. Charles Sims. Some good stuff in there. Here we go. Here's a Jordan Matthews. Watchout. That's a good one. Rookie ink autograph. Look at that autograph right there. Philadelphia Eagles. Vin G. And it's coming out to you. Vin G. Rookie ink. Jordan Matthews. Yes, indeed. Vin G. Nice hit, buddy. Vin G. Still got a ways to go. Still looking for some more big hits. Here we go. Ooh, Devontae Freeman right here. Ooh, playoff ticket auto for the Falcons. Yes, indeed. George S. That is coming out to you. 65 of 99. Devontae Freeman for George S. Beautiful. Beautiful card right there. Love that one. Here we go. Here's a Greg Olson. Ooh. Oh, man, I hope it was an auto right there. Jeremy Hill right there. Draft class 54 of 199. Bengals Steve C. That's coming out to you, Steve C. I was hoping that was auto, Steve. That'd been cool, man. Get a Jeremy Hill auto. He's good. He is good. Get some room here. I don't believe so, Vin. I don't believe so in Strata. I think it was the Colts, Bucks. Colts, Bucks, and Jets, I think, hitting Strata. Mike Wallace. Here we go. Steve Young. Rookie Trey Mason. All right, here we go. There's a Jay Cutler. J.J. Watt. a Vincent Jackson. Oh, here we go. Deion Buchanan right here. Look at this. Ooh, another playoff ticket auto. All right, 96 of 199. Cardinals, Heath C. That's coming out to you, Heath C. Beautiful right there, Heath C. Next up, here we go. Malcolm Floyd. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, man. Wow. Season ticket yellow plate. Aaron Rodgers. Right there. It is a beautiful 1/1 yellow plate for the Green Bay Packers. George S. Man. Beautiful card number 63. Yellow season ticket plate. Man, very nice. Aaron Rodgers. Nice hit, George. This has been a great break, by the way. This has been a very good break. A lot of big-time hits. That's a second 1/1 in this break. Keenan Allen, 1/1, and now a Rodgers 1/1 plate. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's find a Super Bowl ticket now, or a gold ticket. I want to see one of those. John pulled a Julio Jones Super Bowl 1/1. That Rodgers was nice, wasn't it? That Rodgers plate. T-Von. Here we go. Ooh, another Packers hit. Look at this. Wow. It's a 25 of 99 championship ticket right here. Ha Clinton Dix for the Packers. George S. Killing it right now. George S. That's coming out to you. Very nice. Next up, here we go. Matt Stafford. Here is a Demaryius Thomas. So Brandon Marshall. Ooh, here we go. Here's Allen Robinson. Let's see if it's auto. Ooh, man, wow. Look at this. Rookie ticket right here. Allen Robinson for the Jags. Lynn T. That's coming out to you. Lynn T. Beautiful. Allen Robinson for the Jags. I don't know about his auto, but still a nice card. Lynn T. Nice one there. Let me make some room here. Nope. Not a good signature, but still a nice card. Next up, here we go. Mike Wallace. Ooh, let's see. We have another Jeremy Hill sighting. Oh, there he is. There he is. Jeremy Hill. Beautiful right there. What a great break. Cincinnati Bengals. Steve C. That's coming out to you. Steve C. is the owner of the Bengals. Jeremy Hill autograph. Very nice. There it is, buddy. You're welcome, man. Thanks for joining the break. Great break we've had here. A lot of good autos and good hits. Here we go. Reggie Bush. Here we go. There's a Malcolm Floyd. Ooh, here we go. Here is a Khalil Mack, Rookie of the Year, 98 of 199 Raiders. That is George S. coming out to you, George S. Next up, here we go. Here's a Vincent Jackson right there. Cam Newton. Here is a Luke Kuechly. There's a Blake Bortles, Rookie of the Year. But Odell's definitely Rookie of the Year, no doubt. Odell Beckham Jr. That guy's a monster. Tony Romo. Colin Kaepernick, MVP. Here we go. Here's a Josh McCown. Oh, yeah, man. Yep. Big time. Demarius Thomas. Ooh, here we go. Because see for the Bill. Look at that auto right there, Lynn. There you go. Buffalo Bills, George S. Look at that auto right there. Looks like a W or a barber's chair, like a barber's chair auto almost, right? Who knows? George S. That's coming out to you. The old squiggly. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. Been a nose, maybe. All right, there's Jay Cutler. There's a Deshaun Jackson. Here we go, Ruben Randall. All right, and we got a few packs left here in the 4-boxer. Here we go. Here is a Mike Davis. Right here, rookie ticket. Mike Davis. Look at that auto, Lynn. There you go. Raiders, George S. That's coming out to you, George S. I was talking about his auto. Some of the guys that signed in this prod did some really lazy autos, I noticed. Really, really lazy autos. Crazy. Just crazy. All right, let me make some room here real quick. All right, next up, here we go. Here we go, Brendan Oliver right here for the Chargers. He has a nice auto. San Diego, that is going to go out to Michael G. Michael G, that is coming out to you, Michael G. That was a nice auto. Next up, here we go. Oh, that next 2-boxer might go after these last two. There's a who's that? Dorsett right there. That's cool. Tony Dorsett. Next up is Tony Romo. Here is a Demaryius Thomas, Des Bryant, Phillip Rivers. And oh, what is this? Oh, man. Wow, look at this. LaMarcus Joyner. Right here. Another 1/1 rookie ticket variation. LaMarcus Joyner. For the Rams, Catherine L. That's coming out to you. Rookie ticket variation. LaMarcus Joyner. Authentic printing plate. Very nice. Yep, 3 1/1s in the break. Very nice. 3 1/1s in the mixer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Aaron Rodgers printing plate. And a Keenan Allen 1/1 auto from Strata. What a break. What a break it's been. Just beautiful. Here's an EJ. Yep, in Strata. Yep, 1/1. Next up, here we go. Andy Dalton. Yep, you can't ever get out of breaks, man. See what happens? There's a point card to random off right there. All right, we're down to the last few packs. It's been a fantastic mixer. Thanks everybody that got in. Hope you had a blast. It's been a pleasure doing it for you. Been an absolutely fantastic break. I had a blast doing it. All right. Here's a Jason Witten. Very clever, Matt. I like you, man, but you're crazy. All right. Larry Fitzgerald. Here we go. All right. That'll do it for the break. We got one card, 1 point card to random off here really quick. Last few breaks have been amazing. Yes. That last box of Sterling was amazing. Colett, Gordon, Schwarber, Baez, yeah, that was a good break. Sterling. All right, let's do the point card really quick. Gonna screen share the break random as it was done. Number 1 after 7 gets it. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, Razzle Dazzle 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Michael G, who had a Keenan Allen 1/1, now gets the point card from Panini. Michael G. That's coming out to you. All right, guys, that'll do it for AG Watchout. Mixer number 12, 2 boxes of Strata and 2 boxes of Contenders. That was a good one. Look for this break to be in the weekly newsletter from FBB. If you haven't subscribed, please do so.